So far over on this side of the table. Why didn't nobody tell me about the framing?
I didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't.
The whole thing's off
I'm in
center.
time out now.
James.
Alex, we still love you. It's okay.
Well, hey, everybody, welcome.
I'm adjusting my shit the wrong way.
Hello, the table.
Hi. Welcome to the crap shoot, where today we're going to write some craps. And then
Yeah.
hopefully film them, unlike the last crap shoot where we wrote craps and didn't film any of them.
Yeah, the plan today is to make sure that we're shooting craps for the people that we know will be on the crap shot shoot tomorrow. Which is, actually, let's write it down. Who's on the thing tomorrow? Paul.
Who's on first?
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Ian.
Corey.
Beach, Corey, if she's available.
Pickle
And
Splice.
Heather.
And Heather.
And Pickle Splice.
And
Pickle Splice?
Pickle Splice?
Pickle Splice.
Who's that? Is that the new friend we haven't talked about?
I thought, isn't that the clown from It?
I'm not updating.
Did you yell at me?
I did. Oh, I'm not signed in. That's weird. The Shots Off Center.
Fix it, James, please.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Fix it. Dad!
Good, good. That's great.
Perfect. Flawless.
Thank you. Hey, Paul, how's it going?
I mean, if we
pretty
want to
good.
do a
How
crap
are you guys
shot
doing?
about
Doing
Pickle
all right.
Splice, we
Doing
might
all
already
right.
have our
We still
ideas
haven't seen
even.
Kathleen's Andy Fever Dream. Turns out they didn't even film it last time they were filming.
Yeah, it's because Andy's not,
Oh,
not
right.
here. He had to go.
Oh.
I thought the Andy crap shot worked out quite
We
well.
also didn't know how we
He's
would
so
film
good.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
for those of you who are wondering why James, Graham,
Cameron and Alex.
Cameron and Alex won't be in the crap shoot tomorrow, it's because we're going to be filming Commodore Hustle.
We're doing that thing that we've done 3 times now, where
We split the
some of
parties.
some of the crew does a Commodore Hustle and some of the crew does a crap shots. So that's why that is. So these are the people we have to work with, in case it comes up. I don't know that it'll be a super important.
Ben.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Ben
Ben.
coming. That's Pickle Splice. I'll replace that.
Ben, a.k.a. Pickle Splice.
Ben. Okay. So, anyone have any ideas?
I mean, I got this great new haircut.
All right, great
Feeling
new
very sleepy.
Kathleen.
Kathleen is
new
Hackersman.
haircut.
Yeah. No, I don't
Good,
know.
good.
We-
We've done good work here
We were
today.
talking about Cyberpunk the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Or is there some sort of like,
I can't read the chat from here. I
How-
gotta pull up my
how the
phone so
very
Alex and I
idea-
can read.
excuse me, how the very idea of like Cyberpunk
where's
is
that
almost
actually-
an anachronism?
Paul, you want to grab one
Yeah.
of those, the iPads?
It does
Where-
it does feel anachronistic.
Where if you follow William Gibson on Twitter, basically his entire Twitter feed is just him going, well, okay, there's another book idea I can't write anymore. Right?
Oh,
I wonder if the people following the Kurt Vonnegut's Twitter account are aware that he's been dead for years.
Are they replying to him? Is it like the people who were like,
who were tweeting
On-
or
Bob-
posting it?
Bob
at
Ross's-
Bob Ross. It's like,
yeah,
why
like-
doesn't it reply?
yeah,
Yeah.
why
Why
isn't
doesn't
Bob
it
doing,
reach
why
That
isn't
was
Bob
a-
doing,
That was a
Sub
joke,
shout-outs.
but the Kurt Vonnegut Twitter account is like posting like sort of, like relevant stuff.
yeah.
Like in the manner that William Gibson does, and people are like, "Oh man, yeah, you're so right. Love your books." And it's like, he's not
He's been dead for 10 years. No,
Yeah.
15 years?
like since before Twitter.
A
Yeah.
while.
Maybe in his profile I should put "I dead."
Yeah.
Although Cam, we were having this discussion about I was going to call them insertables, but like cybernetic augmentation and how it would be a bad idea because it would be obsolete in like 5
Oh
years.
God, yeah. Could you imagine,
Yeah, just
my
I think we
idea-
could do a joke about that. It's
Yeah.
just like, hey, I
know
need a
what happened.
firmware update on my Cyber Eye.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, that company went out of business. It's like, could you imagine being like, having your consciousness uploaded to a drive whose file format becomes obsolete? And like, you wind up being like this kind of like low-res copy of yourself that nobody can copy over to anything else
be
because
like
the
in-
data was in a proprietary format.
Yeah.
And like every like 500 years you get woken up by lawyers who are like, oh,
Yeah.
you haven't degraded yet.
Okay.
Okay, well the insurance will continue paying out.
It's like we can copy you to a
But
new
you're-
format, but the algorithm is a little bit wonky, so there might be some like weird characters
Yeah.
around.
You know, it,
You
You'll
might
lose
miss
60% of your memory.
Yeah.
Some of
It's
your
like-
memories might turn into fish.
or
but it's probably okay.
advertisements.
Or you wind up like getting extorted and wind up with your personality encrypted.
Oh God, ransomware!
Yeah.
That's the most
Like
scary
someone
thing I can think
ransomwares
of.
you
That's
and
horrifying.
like blocks off all of your childhood or like identifies all of your memories of your mother and encrypts them and places an ad asking you for Bitcoin. Which is also obsolete at this point because it's just like this autonomous ransomware program that was made like 200 years ago that still like can only interface with people with yours, and there's nobody on the other end, and there's nobody to accept
You
the
board
ransom.
a flight to Pakistan just to buy physical bitcoins because that's the only place they have them anymore.
Yeah, the one functional printer that can still print off bitcoins.
That's a cool idea
sounds
for like a
amazing.
sci-fi novel, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know about a crap shop.
Okay, we need a travel budget to Pakistan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot to get down in
Yeah.
like 45 seconds.
Now, ransomware as an idea, as the chat just brought out, said that could work as a crap shot. Just somebody's computer is ransom.
It's like, oh no, it's ransomware. And it's like, well, what does it want? Never mind. I'm not ransomware.
Yeah.
I don't have a thing that I could give them that they want.
I just have to be this
The
hacker's.
implications that it's like something super embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Does it want
It's
money?
It's like, oh yeah.
I just have
no,
to be
well,
this
I'm-
hacker's friend.
Yeah. Or is it,
I have to go to his like one-man show.
as it turns out, you would have to be on the other end. I think you would have to be on the other side of that that event, where it's like, oh, I heard you got ransomware, and it's like, yeah, it sucked. It's like, what do they want? Bitcoins? Like, I don't want to talk about it. And it just cuts to like you at, like in The Big Lebowski, where the dude has to go to his landlord's dance cycle, where his landlord is in like the nude suit, wearing like a wreath of laurels, dancing to Stravinsky.
Wow. This sort of faintly reminds me of something that I encountered today. I bumped into a comic friend, and she told me that she had this wonderful encounter with a very peculiar man who had this like big coat and a thick Slavic accent, and came up to her and was like, how much for your phone? It is no problem. I pay anything. I pay. You want 50? You want 100? And he pulls out this stack of bills and starts counting them off. It's Monopoly money. I think she managed to like sort of exit from that situation, but he wanted to buy her phone for Monopoly money.
Wow.
Huh.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like a
I
series
like
of
to think
black.
he was dressed in a fur coat, some skin-tight leopard print pants, and nothing else.
Yeah. Like, it would be fun to kind of like write a series of Black Mirror crap shots, only if like Black Mirror for that 30 seconds when Black Mirror was really good before it was like, oh, technology bad.
Yeah.
What if technology alienated us from each other?
You
Yeah.
mean the way clickbait think pieces do?
Yeah.
I do like somebody being like, oh, they had to do something for ransomware, and it's just like,
Telling, like,
it's like
not
going
money.
to somebody's like poetry jam recital or something like that.
It's like, you know what? I think I'd prefer to have my files encrypted.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, really all this stuff was just wasting my time anyways. And then just a field of you, like a scene of you running and jumping through like a field
That's
of
good,
green
actually.
flowers.
Kathleen,
like
you just
in-
want to imagine everyone dressed in a fur coat and skin-tight
What was
leopard print
the
pants.
Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he becomes addicted to heroin?
I beg your pardon?
It was from the 90s, but there's a shot, like the first time he shoots up, of him just like in super slow
I don't
motion
remember
running
that
through this
movie.
open field in a beautiful sunny day.
Wow.
Wow.
That's actually, because it'll probably, like, if it's nice tomorrow, we could just shoot somebody being like, oh no, they wanted all of my work files.
Yeah.
The beach.
No, the beach was something else.
No, he was, I remember what the beach was. I don't think he was
The island? No, it wasn't the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do love the idea of like, oh no, what are you gonna do? And it's just like
The
hard
island
cut
was
to somebody
also-
like running through a field, like blissful and happy and free.
Shutter
Yeah.
Island was a DiCaprio
All my
movie.
social media accounts. That's what it is. It's like they
Yeah.
I can't get access. I'll never get access to Facebook, Tumblr,
like-
or Twitter again
Oh.
unless I pay them 300 Bitcoin.
Pauses for a minute. It's like, I can't access my social media anymore. And there's
Yeah.
just, do.
Yeah, okay, I like that. Can
Yeah,
we do
that's
that?
That's great,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah,
And
sorry.
then cut to the hacker somewhere being like, this is so annoying. Oh, I don't
Basketball
want to talk
Diaries.
to you.
Yes. Chad
Yes.
thinks the DiCaprio movie was Basketball Diaries. I remember getting a lesson about that in high school. Shutter Island was a DiCaprio movie. The Island was the Ewan McGregor movie that was based on the Mystery Science Theater, or the movie that was
Oh,
done in an episode of Mystery Science
yeah.
Theater of parts
Scarlett
the
Johansson.
Clonus horror.
And
Yeah.
it was terrible.
It was not good.
Yeah, Michael Bay directing
Oh,
Scarlett
that
Johansson and
one.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Show me, like, let's do more kissing.
It's
What I
such
loved,
a
though,
good concept, though.
I loved that.
So poorly executed.
Because it was spoilers for The Island. It's not a good movie. The whole thing is that it's like rich people keep clones of themselves in this colony so that if they need organ transplants, then they can.
And for some reason, they raise them, like, to have intellect and personality. And
Yeah. But what's funny is that Ewan McGregor's the character of the clone is just like some random guy with an American accent. When he finally meets the person he is cloned from, like the famous celebrity,
Yeah.
it's Ewan McGregor doing his own voice. So he's basically playing himself, like he's
Right.
he's an actor with a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
So there's a scene with him playing off of himself with two different accents.
Wow.
It's really funny. Okay, so what was this again? It's ransomwared out of their social media. Finally free.
Yeah.
I think it's funnier if it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? And then it just hard cuts to them like blissfully running
Yeah.
along the beach or through a meadow instead of being like,
It should be like, what are you gonna do? And then like track in on their face, like,
yes, like that.
and then just
The realization
Snap.
is like,
yeah,
Yeah.
this would have to also include your LinkedIn.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's got your Twitter, your Facebook, your Tumblr, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, and your Snapchats.
all right. So
Wait, do people who have LinkedIn have Snapchat?
Yes.
maybe?
OKB1.
If you're
I
looking for
disagree.
jobs that require Snapchat,
I think the best Michael Bay movie is actually Bad Boys 2. And
Actually, yeah, agreed.
yeah, it's exactly the kind of movie Michael Bay should be directing.
Yeah,
Also,
like Bad
painting-
Boys 1 was quite good as well.
Bad Boys 1 was okay. Bad Boys 1 had a lot of. I remember watching it with Morgan, and we were just so mad at. There was a lot of like characters being stupid for no reason. Like there was a lot of
Movie
the
stupid?
like.
You mean movie stupid?
Yeah, well, there was a lot of like characters, like drama from characters just not telling each other shit that anyone
right, yeah.
would otherwise volunteer, and like they're like they tell Tay Leone's character like you need to stay here because it's too dangerous. Like we're here to protect you. You have to stay here while we go fight these guys. Then she shows up. And she shows up anyway, gets in trouble, and then is like, "Gus, some protection, huh?" And it's like, they told you to stay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
what
it when
about
people
The
are really
Rock?
dumb.
The Rock was also quite a good movie.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, that was
but
good.
that is true.
I remember, was it Bad Boys 1 or Bad Boys 2 where they like, get this hacker out on bail so he can hack something for them, and he's just like this little guy sitting behind a computer with big glasses, right? And Martin Lawrence is yelling at him about, how he has to get to work. And the guy stands up, and it's actually like a basketball player
Yeah.
who they just did the frumpy thing for, and the guy's like 12 feet tall. And it cuts to his perspective, and Martin Lawrence is still yelling at him, but it's shot through a fishbowl lens
Yeah.
with Martin Lawrence pitched way up and sped up by like 10%.
He's just like,
That's a really weird thing for Michael Bay to do. He wouldn't
Yeah.
do that anymore.
It's really
yeah,
good,
but it was a great shot.
really
It lasted
funny.
for like 1 second.
yeah, it's just, yeah. Anyway, okay. So, is it just like someone looking at their phone, being like, "Oh shit, I just got this message."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're just like frantically like jamming on it. And then it's like, what happened?
If somebody slides into frame, it's like, hey, what's
What's
up?
wrong? And it's like, I just got ransomware on my phone and
They got,
So
they got
they-
everything.
they got everything.
Yeah,
I'm locked out of I'm locked out of all my social media accounts.
You could actually frontline and be like, unless I give them 500 Bitcoin, I can't
Yeah.
use this,
Yeah.
this, or this.
Yeah.
Oh man, what are you gonna do? I'm so happy, happy-go-lucky. Oh, Tiny Tim.
Oh yeah, this totally. How much does it cost to license a Tiny Tim song?
Probably a lot.
Too much. How much do you think it costs to license Chariots of Fire?
More.
Much more.
I'm so mad at music licensing. I've tried legitimately to license
license music.
2 different pieces of music now. like real music, to try and like do a bit that references those musics, and I've just been given the runaround. It's like
I want to give you money.
just because I'm on the fucking internet doesn't mean I don't have actual money to pay you,
Yeah.
right? And that like we'll go back and forth, and then I'll be like,
just fucking give
I'll be
me
like,
a figure.
I'll be like, this is who we are, this is the project we're doing, and then they just stop responding. It's so galling.
God.
It's like, okay, don't get money then, whatever. Up yours. So, I just got ransomwared. Unless I give them 500 bitcoins, I can't use my Twitter, my Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat.
Tumblr, even Tumblr? And then, oh no, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
Wow, Bitcoin's actually worth a lot.
Yeah.
2,500 each.
Wow.
Maybe 50 Bitcoin then.
Or even like 10 Bitcoin.
I do like the kind of over optimistic ransomware person. I want $1 million.
Yeah.
That's 1.25
It's like I think they
US.
hit the National Health Care Service in the UK for like
500
300
bitcoins is like 1.2 million? Wow.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's say 10 Bitcoin then.
Yeah.
I'll say 50.
Yeah, I should remember
You know what
hearing
would
stories
read
about
better?
people.
Is like $500
In Bitcoin, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because if we say 10 Bitcoin, anybody who doesn't actually know the exchange rate would be like, well, it doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And would think that the joke we're making is that they're not asking for much.
Yeah.
Whereas what they're asking for is unreasonable. Would you pay $500 in Bitcoin to get your social media accounts back?
No.
I'm not gonna
I don't think I would.
I'm not going to
To speculate?
speculate on that sort of thing live on the internet.
That's fair. They want 1 trillion Dogecoins.
Do Dogecoins, are they still worth anything?
I think
No.
so. Aren't they?
Maybe. They're,
Are they?
I mean, they had
That's
some
not how
kind
you
of,
spell
I
that.
think they have some
Dogecoin.
kind of value.
1,000 Dogecoin is currently $2.02.
Nice.
Yeah?
I remember hearing stories about people who were like, yeah, my friend just gave me a Bitcoin, right? Back in like 2012?
Yeah.
2011. And then looked them up last year and were like, oh!
Oh, I should move this.
And they lose the thing because they didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Awkward.
The
Beachcoin.
We should make our own cryptocurrency.
We did a whole thing about that.
Yeah.
I like the idea of because it's a real thing with there's
Who's in
scams.
this crap shot?
There's scams based on like
Who wants to be running through a field?
Cameron?
I'm not
Cameron's
available.
not there tomorrow. These are the list.
Right, of course. Paul, do you want to run through a field looking happy?
sure.
Is it more?
Actually,
on it?
maybe Ben?
Ben would work.
Yeah.
I think Ben would sell this really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be the friend.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I should run camera.
Paul being
it's fine.
happy is not believable.
Wow, dude.
I was just
The
just because you.
I do like that
I
there
don't want our
are,
comments getting bogged down with haha. Paul doesn't even use social media. Nah.
but I like that there are real scams that are involved that they get paid that they want you to pay in like iTunes gift cards and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a very
'cause
it's a
it's
pretty
laundering.
common. It's a pretty common thing.
Apparently, that's also a thing that's happening with Blizzard's
How do you get real money back out
subscription.
of it?
You
things.
okay? So you're like, hey, give me. I will take $100 in iTunes gift cards.
Yeah.
And somebody gives you $100 in iTunes gift cards. Then you take your gift cards, you put them on Craigslist, and you say, hey, my parents gave me some iTunes gift cards for Christmas, but I'm so short on cash, I can't make rent. I will sell them to you for $75.
What a steal. Really, actually.
I
Yep.
do kind of like the some sort of. I mean, it's sort of a stinger or whatever, but like the cut back to the ransomware author having to. It's like dealing with some like Twitter argument.
Now you're just stuck with that person's social media.
For some reason, by stealing the social media, that also makes it so you have to like maintain
Oh
it.
God!
Yeah.
Could you imagine like encrypting someone's
Like,
computer?
no, I
they-
don't want to talk to your LinkedIn. I don't want to accept your
Yeah. Suddenly
LinkedIn
your
request.
mailbox just gets filled with LinkedIn shit.
Like, no.
I don't want to be part of your network.
It just cuts back to the ransomware. He's like, I'm being drawn into Tumblr drama and I can't
It's not
get
like
out.
what is it? The kidnapping of whoever. That version of that story.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one really great crap shot. Let's
Yeah.
try to write 3 more.
I like it.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
What about a coven of witches dancing around a circle? These are just ideas I have.
That's certainly a visual. Then what happens?
I mean, maybe that's the punchline. Maybe that's the beginning
I'm
of
getting
the
a real
crap shot.
Wicker Man
Wait,
vibe off of this.
wait.
Oh,
wait.
what about shitty Wicker Man?
Wait,
Straw Man?
wait, go with me on this journey.
Yeah.
Int Moonbase, Ben, oh
Wicker
shit.
basket.
Kathleen, wait, what is it? I just got ransomware unless I give them 500 bitcoins. I can't use my Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, or even Tumblr. Holy crap, what are you gonna do? Slow moving on face, dawning realization. Cut to Coven of Witches. We just do the same crap shot 8 times with different punchlines. Sorry.
Wow.
Wicker Man.
That was a long walk.
I know.
Yeah, shitty Wicker Man.
Shitty Wicker Man.
Wicker Man.
The shitter man.
Shitter Man. How did it
AKA
get burned? How did it get burned?
The Shitterman.
The Shitter Man.
Good. I'm glad we wrote that down. Next.
Okay, that's one in the bank. Next song.
Come on, I'm just throwing out
I'm
ideas.
trying to think. Cause,
So are we.
I always feel so.
The Wicker Man was a movie that actually made me really mad.
The original?
The original. Yeah, like this, the 70s one.
With Donald Sutherland and.
I think the reason it pissed me off was like twofold. First of all, I hate stories about like everybody against one person. It's like this big conspiracy and they're being like super coy about it. But also, like the conceit of that film is like this, devout Christian guy goes to this island of pagans and like, hey, we're not actually nutcases, we're just like different strokes. And then the ending is like, lol, JK, we're crazy cultists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, for fucking out loud. Like, they get so close to, like, him kind of getting this understanding of, like, different cultures and things. And then it's like, JK, we're going to burn you alive. Because we're insane.
Oh, right. Christopher Lee.
There's
No
a bees.
worries.
Yeah.
No. Elena was Christopher Lee and Edward Woodward. Oh, right. No
Edward
worries.
Woodward.
Pencil stroke. I didn't actually take it as a comment that required an apology.
But
So no worries. I just thought I was not sure what you meant by the word
On
open.
the,
So I was like, eh.
Edward Woodward was in Hot Fuzz, and on the DVD commentary, they I think it's Simon Pegg or Edgar Wright, I can't remember who it is, telling just the worst joke, which is, why is the letter D so important? And it's, why? Because without it, Edward Woodward's name would be Iwa-Wua.
What about, okay, witches dancing around in a circle,
Yeah.
conjuring up different things, and being like, what shall we use our incredible mind-bending powers for? It's like, let's make the Lord's wife give birth to another girl child. Mahaha. It's like, does anyone have any food? No, we're all starving.
what
Who
about
brought
contemporary
pie?
witches coming up?
A dark omen coming from the sky. A plague of locusts just on Steve's house.
Yeah.
Really
It's like-
petty-ass witches.
Yeah, really petty-ass witches that can't even, like, conjure themselves up a square meal.
Yeah.
Hex upon thee to stub thy toe this morrow.
Yeah.
A coven of witches working for exposure. Sorry, this
It's like,
Earth and
we'll sour the dairyman's cow's milk for one day. It's like, oh, yeah, milk, that'd be really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else
Can we
super
wait?
hungry?
Can we wait till tomorrow? Because I gotta go. I gotta get some for my tea.
Yeah.
I'm out. If we sour it, then I won't be able to have.
Yeah.
All my cereal tomorrow will just be fucked.
Now I'm thinking about a
I feel like that's been.
Great itch upon his nethers.
I feel like that's been done going medium, but I do like that idea.
What?
They because of typos they summon a lemon instead of a demon.
Yeah. Definitely you've done, whoops, didn't mean to summon that before.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Sounds
I
like
mean,
a Python
like,
sketch. I consider that a compliment.
what my mind's still on is like contemporary witches like brewing up like internet drama
Oh, yeah.
or some bullshit.
A mere but 2 likes upon her latest Instagram story of her getaway to Cabo. And one not even from her best friend.
And one
and
shall
both
be
of
from a
them
bot.
from bots.
I mean,
Yeah.
terrible curses is bad. We
I mean, we could. It could be. We have a sort of a social media theme almost.
I mean, yeah.
If
But I
the
feel like that's a
It's got legs.
a modern like internet drama curse could be having someone's Instagram account like a picture that they shouldn't like. If the ex Viners who have now found new life on Instagram have taught me anything, and I don't recommend it actually. Vine was a much better medium for these people.
Yeah.
It is tantamount to actually cheating on your girlfriend if you like an Instagram image of a different girl.
Oh boy.
what about
Also, everyone in Los Angeles has a side piece, according to these sketches.
I don't
What
think
about
they do.
what about a curse where it makes your Facebook account go back and like everyone's picture, it's one person's pictures from like 2014?
Or what about like just a plague of likes upon her Instagram account or something like that? It's like where she even liked a picture of her best friend where she said, "I look fat and sad," or something.
shall be buried under with downvotes.
Or I mean, there'd be like internet
coming.
internet things that aren't
Bikini
that
photos
isn't
from
like
2014.
isn't like a social network thing.
May
Right?
your parents find you all the porn you like.
Terrible pop-up ads.
Buried under shit posts.
Yeah, it's like, may you accidentally confuse the Twitter. May you accidentally tweet out a Google search.
Oh, or just like post under the wrong account.
Yeah.
An ad will start playing music, but there are no tabs open.
That's really scary shit, man.
Oh, that's awful. I hate
You
that.
will never find the tab. Where is it?
It's just like, hello, sisters. What curses have you wrought this?
But I just like the idea of like, modern day witches being like, using their powers for incredibly petty evil and like, anyone able to afford a payment on a house?
We're still working on that. Maybe if we reblog more snarky articles, we'll be able to afford one.
Oh, may you be confused for a famous YouTuber.
Oh,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah. James did get in trouble. Did mess with that coven of internet witches. Caused that to happen.
Shitty cable TV ad for
May you
Covenant
like
Witches.
all promoted tweets.
May your ex like your new relationship status.
Wow, that's really next level.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, this is good. This you deserve each other.
May your keyboard ever be set to French.
Oh, I hate that shit. It's like just a little different.
French.
Oh,
well, it's
God,
French
Dandy
Canadian.
Geek. Wow. May your Netflix suggestions ever be filled with Adam Sandler films.
Yes.
Oh, may you share a porn clip on Facebook.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I do like the Netflix suggestions.
Yeah. So, okay.
Netflix
I think
witches.
so. I think that modern curses from a coven of witches is very strong. Also, in a much more Python way, I like the idea that they're like real witches, but they can't like they have
Yeah.
witch powers, but they can't fucking feed themselves. I think those are different ideas.
Okay, yeah.
they're both
yeah.
And they could be done with the same setup, aired separately, so that it didn't look like it was a continuation.
Well, my concern
Right.
about like it's like old timey witches is we need different costumes.
That's true.
We don't
Still
have
a
on
solid
hand.
idea.
We could I think I like that idea. I'm not saying we don't do it, but I think that to really pull that idea off, we need to like go rent some costumes and stuff.
And put them in a bog.
Yeah, right. Like it's just a
gonna
bit
write
more.
that down.
Could probably green screen, but
Yeah, I mean it would probably be fine just to go in the woods or something
What's like the
that.
setup for the like? Because it ends with like, does
anybody have any food?
Have any food?
Yeah, it's
my,
like, sorry, all my teeth fell out.
sorry,
no.
all my teeth fell out and I killed my last goat
Yeah.
for this eyeball.
Yeah.
All right, so
I feel kind of bad for the witches now. I mean,
Witches
sure, they just
that
like cursed somebody.
are
Yeah.
actual witches, but bad at day.
Basically, the joke is that medieval people were stupid.
Yeah, exactly. And
Too soon, man.
And poor and starved.
Yes.
All right. So I've written that down.
Somewhere right now,
let's-
like a historian is just like,
I like may your USB plug be
Always be upside down.
Always be the wrong way
Misoriented.
around.
yeah.
I did that again recently, and it's just like
My
somebody's
SO
in there.
My
That
SO
tab is moving.
had a friend who started dating a guy who shares porn clips on Facebook, and we were like, hey, maybe don't date that guy. And she didn't believe us about it, but also refused to check. He turned out to be a dick.
What?
I'm not saying that everyone who shares the clips of the porn they watch on their Facebook is a bad person, but
It's I think it's
an interesting life choice.
It's an indicative of a certain level of judgment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those things that doesn't itself make you a bad person, but it has an implication.
Yeah, it seems symptomatic.
Symptomatic of a larger problem. Yeah.
Naxo Chill says, I'm saying that.
There was an Ask Reddit thread a while ago that was people who comment on porn videos. Why?
Yeah.
What, you
Look
mean
at
just the
that
text why? Just like,
And there was a bunch of people who were like, doing it so that they could save it for later or whatever.
I can't tell
But
if
then there's a bunch of people who are like, but whatever, these people need to know my opinions about their porn habit, their porn
Yeah.
production.
the guy's mom was on his friends list.
Oh.
whoops.
If that was my kid, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, son.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Daughter, anyone who's sharing this, just
Yeah,
not the sa-
whatever you manhandle your ham candle to, that's fine. But why share it with everyone
is that
else?
an
Like,
original
don't.
Cameron
No,
phrase?
no, that
Oh.
not That's something Julie found. It's so good, isn't it?
Oh,
Manhandle your ham candle. That's like, it's so potent.
Wow.
You got wax everywhere.
Oh
That isn't mine, for the record. Julie saw that on Reddit,
really
I want to
good.
say.
Okay. That's fine. I was like, if that's yours and we haven't used it yet, we're using it right now.
Yeah.
The on the What Culture wrestling videos, the Adam, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name.
Blamfield or Blampalade or it's like there's
think-
so many letters in it. Is it Welsh or something?
Blampied, I think.
Blampied?
Or Blampied. Anyway, he comes up with like these rhyming like phrases to refer to the wrestlers or to WWE, and I don't think he's ever had a better one than Sweaty Vincent's Muscle Contingent.
See, this makes me want to do a bit about
Yeah, Plumpy.
like masturbation euphemisms that don't make any sense, or just go completely off the rails really, really fast.
I have an idea for a
Do a
crowd
Hot Pocket skit.
Yeah.
What?
We don't have hot pockets in Canada. We
This-
can't.
As we talked
Wait,
about,
really?
No.
No,
we
we
have-
have pizza
we do.
pops.
We have
But we have
Pops.
Pizza Pops and they don't.
Oh.
Really?
Hot Pocket being one
mean,
of the
well,
I've eaten both,
masturbation
and pizza pops are better.
euphemisms.
Gotta go microwave a pizza pop.
They've got more stuff.
Anyway,
That's their slogan.
I have an idea for a crap shot.
What is it?
I have an idea for a crap shot.
what is it?
Okay, I love these things. It's like a video information thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a guy talking about masturbation euphemisms and how to do it safely. And it's like one of those educational things.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you get to put all of that shit in, and it's just cuts to like Cameron watching it, and it's just like
Yeah, we don't have Cam, but yes.
Well, somebody
okay,
else.
someone, an adult,
yeah.
a clear adult. That's like,
Beach.
Mom,
I can't fap
I'm
to this.
33, and it's
Yeah.
just like, well, dear, I just want you to be safe.
Actually, I actually like Alex's punchline better.
Like,
I didn't hear it.
What was it again?
I can't fap to this.
I didn't say that.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
Cam?
that was Cam.
Cam,
me.
sorry.
yeah, okay, let's
I
do
can't
that. We
fap
could
to
just
this.
come up with like a bunch of like we could put manhandle your ham candle in there. We could put a whole bunch of shit.
like it could be an educational video talking about it, and it's
Yeah.
just like, it's like the act of so and so, you may go under many names or phrases such
Yeah.
as, and then it lists them
But
all.
it's
Reminds-
healthy and it's natural, and here's some tips. And it's just I can't fap to this.
An old dis or dat in a You Don't Know Jack game. Yo-yo trick or slang term for masturbation.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Around the world.
So the idea is that the
Both?
video doesn't go into, but like the video doesn't get played far enough to actually get into anything.
No.
It just is the euphemism part, and then they.
Yeah. Yeah, and it basically cuts back to like an older guy when it's like, and it's healthy and it's natural, and here's how to, like, it just plays over a guy watching it, and he's just like, I can't fap to this. Honk.
That's really.
Really dumb. But good.
Oh, I like the idea that it's a woman.
Yeah, can this be you?
Sure.
Can't fap to this.
Sure.
And you
Nice.
still have
I
a roll of toilet paper and some lotion. You just chuck over your shoulders.
Please.
That was my favorite part about the.
It's like now that my subscription to whatever has expired.
the Bang Bus parody crap shot we did, where they invite a guy inside and they just play Monopoly in the back of the bus, and then it cuts to Kathleen with a roll of toilet paper by the computer, going, "This is fake,"
It was good.
But the
which is similar, but I like this a lot.
Fuck.
I like that somehow this guy has like his whatever porn subscription has run out, and so he's like, now I have to go to whatever the archive, like Prelinger archives,
wow.
Yeah.
to try and look for something to get me off.
So whether
to find
you're-
serviceable fat material, he's just like watching videos of like sausages being made.
Whether you're looking to eject the warp core or just vent a little plasma.
Sea anemones. Footage of succulents.
A Taco Bell training commercial where it's somebody just using the meat gun to fill taco shells.
Brain box.
This would be a great opportunity for us to just find the most suggestive footage possible.
And just run it in the background of this. I like
The most
it. Like
suggestive.
pistons firing.
I like the idea that it's somebody who is, you know, he
Coking
wants to jack off, but is really concerned that it's not under that he isn't using copyrighted material.
This setup.
So he wants to make sure it's under Creative Commons or open, public domain. So he's looking at
the setup
archive.
to me feels like this guy, with his buddy just being like, "Oh man, it's like my Pornhub subscription ran out. Well, what am I going to do now?" It's like, well, archive.org is free.
So this is
And then just like
This is a
cut
different
to
one.
a
this is
series
a
of
different one
footage.
again.
Is it? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
No, right?
That's
Isn't
fine.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just filling Bavarian cream into donuts.
Jeez. And then, you can still have the punchline, "I can't fap to this." It's just like, it's not the same.
Oh, cut to him sitting on a couch with a therapist being like, I think I've really fucked up my sex life. I think I've fundamentally
now-
rewired something in my
I
brain.
think I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm
I
attracted
made a
to
bad
bacon.
mistake.
Yeah. So I was in a bakery the other day.
And
Okay.
I made a scene.
I read an amazing post on Tumblr once. Paul, I'll let you finish, but I have to share this story. I don't know if it's true, but it's so funny.
I was going to say, combining the things we were talking about, you'll shake hands with danger isn't a bad euphemism.
Yeah, that's actually good. Okay, so I read this amazing post on Tumblr, and I don't know if it's true, but it's an amazing piece of comedy. I'll try to do it justice. It's basically a person recounting how they once knew a guy who watched the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at a young age and thought that Violet Beauregard was really cute, and then she ate the blueberry candy and blew up.
Right.
And somehow that became some sort of weird ballooning fetish in his tiny pubescent mind.
Right.
And he spent his teen years looking at video, weird porn videos of women eating and getting inflation porn and all of that weird shit.
That is
Right.
definitely a kink.
Yeah, because of this. And then eventually he decided he wanted to learn how to cook because he wanted to be able to feed women food himself for his sexual kink. But then he, as he got into his older teens, he started to get really good at cooking and actually dated a girl, and the food inflation kink went away. And then he realized he was actually a really good cook and liked cooking it, so he went to culinary school and is now a hotel chef. And this is where this guy meets him. It's like, how did you get into cooking, man? It's like, well, funny story.
What a roller coaster.
So the guy's a professional, well-paid chef and very good at his job, but got into it because he saw a girl inflate and thought it was hot.
That's what a long,
It's a long, winding
what a
road.
long walk.
I don't know if it's true, but it's a great story.
Huh.
Well,
Make that movie. No.
I would always be like if you go over or like go to his restaurant or go over to his for dinner and he makes you something, I would always be just like slightly concerned or just slightly suspicious. It would be like, this is fattier than. What are you doing
It was
here?
almost a Shaggy Dog story. I see what you did there.
We've got
Anyway.
ideas for crap shots, so let's actually write them.
Okay.
So let's go back to I'm gonna delete shitty Wicker Man. Okay, so what's the actual setup for the witches giving internet curses? Are they just like around? So the idea is that they're modern witches.
Yeah.
So what's the modern equivalent of
A bubbling
of
cauldron.
the bubbling cauldron outside?
3 laptops in a triangle with like
With some
underlighting them.
candles.
Yeah.
Or
Like
no, actually, I think just the glow of the screen underlighting each of their faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sitting around a table or something.
actually look up chaos magic because I think that's related, isn't it?
What?
I'm Googling chaos magic.
It's like an.
Hopefully I won't go on some sort of list.
I don't think so.
Isn't that just like a
It's
Warhammer
an
thing?
attitude, a philosophy that promotes experimentation, playing creativity while discarding dogmatic rules. Chaos magic points out the techniques more than symbols.
So Stella Pacifica in chat says, "Wow, Kathleen, our dashes share something special, and that's that story going around on Tumblr."
A wireless router in the center. I kind of like that. An iPad with just a top-down view of a
A
bubbling
chaos
cauldron.
magic ritual that uses video conferencing.
Wait, what?
They're all
Yeah.
standing. They're standing around wearing like pagan hooded robes, but they're on a video conference.
That's,
The world is much weirder than I thought.
Cool. Sure.
yeah.
Cyber sectarianism. Anyway, let's not get too hung
That
up
sounds
on.
like a real hole
This
you could
sounds,
fall
this sounds
into.
Yeah.
like the kind of hole the Persona writers fall down when they're like brainstorming ideas for their new
Could
game.
you get like 5 laptops arranged in like
A pentagram?
yeah.
I don't know if we have 5 laptops.
I mean, I
Five,
could
There's-
5 phones.
I mean, there's gonna be like 3 of them, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that works fine.
Yeah.
5 phones won't make a pentagram though. It'll just make like an
Yeah,
X.
but like 3 laptops end to end in a triangle
Yeah.
would work.
So like the screen
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
facing outwards. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, but how do they start talking?
So has somebody? I guess one of them has been wronged somehow by someone.
Ashley.
Oh no! Is it a coven of Ashleys?
Is there
No,
is there
it's like-
is there a name for a witch meeting?
Just Google witch meeting. See what comes up.
It's Ashley.
Sabbath.
A seance?
Yeah,
Oh, it
witches'
is.
Sabbath is a meeting of those who practice witchcraft. And see, there you go. Thank you, Google.
All right. Internet witches having a Sabbath.
Having a Sabbath. Having a Sabbath.
I feel like modern like internet savvy witches would have their Sabbath at a trendy brunch place.
Actually, that could be the exit.
It's like, all
It's
right,
like,
now
it's like, do you want to go have brunch at that?
Straight up, by the way, no shade on any actual like.
because there's like 45 minutes and
Just to be clear, no shade on actual like practitioners of Wicca or whatever. This is like adapting the sort of the like Shakespearean like babble babble toil and trouble into today.
Right.
They use hex code. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so what are they doing?
Armor piercing, discarding Sabbath. Our entry into this. It's like, either somebody's being wronged or they're like just kind of reporting, like one's like snickers about something that she just did. It's like, tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Are they actually doing the cursing right there, or are they just reporting on the cursing that
I
they
think
have
they're doing
done?
the cursing.
Yeah.
And I think they wrap up by going to brunch.
like,
I'm just gonna put that
oh,
at
I
the
love
end.
avocado
So
toast.
brunch.
Avocado toast, truly the most hellish of.
of millennial foods.
Yeah.
What,
Alright.
sister? I have been hexed by this thing calleth a shit post.
God, yeah, that's Richard, that's really good.
What?
When shall we 3 tweet again?
That's good, but I also hate it.
Yeah, I know, right? It's good and I hate it, but it's so good.
Wait,
And that could be at the end. When should
Yeah,
we retweet again? After brunch.
after brunch. Done.
Or,
Yeah, 'cause
who are we
it would have
kidding?
to
We'll
be
be
like
tweeting.
after the hurly-burly is done, something, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Who are we kidding? We'll be tweeting.
Should we
during
post
Yeah.
the actual script to this Macbeth part? So
No.
I don't think
I
it's
think
got
just
to
when
like
shall we tweet again?
cleave
Yeah,
directly.
tweet
to
after
it.
the hurly-burly is in brunch.
They'll be tweeting pictures of
Want
brunch.
to do it before or after?
Yeah,
the
that's
early
at
morning
brunch.
stuff?
Yeah. At brunch?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then
Getting
wait.
avocado toast. We gotta tweet that.
It's just, when should we retweet again? At brunch? Brunch! Okay, so rewinding, getting back. Okay. I love this. Sleepy Ham, yes, today's only writing because we're going to shoot stuff tomorrow. Ideally, everything we shoot today is being shot, everything we write today is being shot tomorrow. Ideally, no promises. Okay, so.
we like Cam's other one, but it's going to require like sourcing costumes and stuff like that. We'll need to do a little bit in advance, and maybe
I've written it down.
maybe better
here.
cinematography.
Witches
when
that are
we
actual
have a
witches
gram
but bad at
available.
day-to-day things.
What manner of
because-
young post have thou wrought?
Because living in the Middle Ages
Sucked.
sucked. Okay.
Huff da dong.
Yes.
I just placed a hex code on.
Actually, let's look up the script to Macbeth.
I mean, how?
I don't. We
I
don't.
don't think we need to.
we don't need to?
No, I
follow
really don't
that.
think we need to get too hung
Like
up
that's
on
a
the
good
Macbeth
reference.
thing.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah, like,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's
It's
not
not a
like
Macbeth parody. It's just
No,
a,
Yeah.
okay.
witches.
So it's like either
It's just we need to like get the dialogue to ramp us into them talking about a bunch of internet.
well, like you could start with
Hexes.
a laugh, and like one asks the other, it's like it's like what what curse have you placed upon somebody, and then they elaborate on it, and then they start trying to like one up each
Yeah,
other.
I think yeah. But what is the first curse? What about Ben's? It's like I have cursed this
Yeah.
after
May your Netflix recommendations
only show Adam Sandler films.
be filled with
oh, no.
naught but Adam Sandler films.
Yeah. Well, how about like after Michael the Fool crossed me at work, I have cursed him, and his Netflix recommendations will be filled with naught but Adam Sandler films. Right? Like I like the idea of like they still have jobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Do they talk?
After Becky bought the same purse that I bought, the same purse as me, even though I had it for like 3 weeks first. Or something like that, or the same shoes, even though I had them first, and I saw her admiring them.
Yeah.
And now she thinks she can just copy me.
I like that. I like it being kind of like weirdly elaborate.
Elaborate and petty.
Yeah. And just being like, I've now cursed her ex to go through and like all of her beach pictures from 2009.
Oh, for her to like all her ex's beach pictures from 2009.
Ooh, yeah.
That's so much worse. Maybe it's not even the same shoes. A pair of really similar boots. After I saw her eyeing up the ones I bought.
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Can
made
you
Brian.
Yeah.
can you give that to me in a complete thought, please?
Yes.
Okay. Which two? Or which three?
Okay.
Okay.
No, just the thing you just said.
Yes,
Like,
okay. So it's like, or so, how do I start the sentence? It's like, a fine curse, but
No,
Hold on.
I don't. I want to know literally the reasoning that you were just saying.
Oh,
like
okay.
buying the shoes or whatever.
Okay, hold on. Let me just...
You said it all out loud, but I
I
can't.
know, I'm just backtracking it in
Okay.
my mind to get it
Okay.
clear so you can write it down, because
Yeah.
you will get annoyed if I give you several disjointed thoughts, which is how it is right now. All right. Yeah, so it starts out, a fine curse, but I just hexed Becky because she went out and bought a pair of boots just like mine after I saw her eyeing up the ones I got on sale at Neiman Marcus. Now she will be... Sorry.
I am drinking Coke.
Sorry, keep going. I don't know how to spell Neiman in this case.
I think
What
there's
is
a-
Neiman Michaels?
Neiman Marcus is a really high-end department store. And now our shoes are too similar. So I have cursed her to when she wakes in the morning, she will find that she has liked all of her ex's Facebook or beach photos on Facebook from 2009 on.
Is the idea that, or do the witches, are they speaking in like
I'm gonna change to Instagram.
stereotypical witchy fashion,
No,
even though it's modern?
no, I like that they're just girls.
I mean, you're sort of doing a witchy voice
I
when
know.
you're doing the thing.
I just like doing voices though.
Well, I think they
But
should.
do you
though.
think they should or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they should.
All right. Well then.
I mean, I've been because you've been doing the voice. Well, we've all been doing the voices. That's how I've sort of been imagining it.
Yeah. Well, we're doing the Macbeth voices, right?
Yeah, which I think that's correct for this. So, what was the first one then? Because I thought that was the first one.
Oh, it was the Netflix one. Oh, after Michael crossed me at work.
Right. Okay.
After Michael ate my grapefruit
Oh,
from the
and-
office fridge.
Yeah.
They have my name on it.
Perfect.
I once had someone
Grapefruit?
eat half of one of my grapefruit out of the office fridge and put it back.
What a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Like they
Or
cut,
daughter of a bitch.
Yeah.
It could
cut
be
it in
either.
half and then.
Yeah.
Well,
The setup
was
to the
like-
hex is kind of long. That's sort of the point
Yeah.
of that one, anyway.
it's just like needlessly.
I think that one might be the last one because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Just like I made Brian's Fire mixtape in lo-fi.
I flagged Brian's mixtape with a spurious copyright dispute on YouTube.
Whoa!
Oh, that's so evil.
Yeah.
Who the hell eats half a grapefruit?
I was just thinking about
A
that.
bastard.
Yeah.
A complete bastard.
Not that did they perhaps think that they had brought the grapefruit?
They must have. Because otherwise that's
insane.
war. That's war.
This was just making me think about somebody who told me that their hobby was getting MP3s and converting them to FLAC files and uploading
Link
them
them
just to
to
piss
torrent?
off audio file.
Yeah.
That's actually somebody in the chat.
You can
on
hear the
point, like,
difference.
No, you can't.
instead of coming up with different like reasons why they're mad at somebody, what about if they're like, this is what happened, and then the other witches are offering suggestions for what can be done to that person?
That would let us get through more than just 3 suggestions. Or
It's just because like the
three
hexes are the funny part.
Yeah, exactly.
More than the actual thing that
So
gets
they
done.
could be focusing on one person they're hexing, or
Yeah, I wonder if that might be a better way to structure it.
It's
Yeah.
not the person. It's not that somebody would eat half a grapefruit. It's that somebody would eat half of somebody. Somebody would steal someone else's grapefruit, eat half, and then put half back like they were innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think? What do you think of Paul's point, though?
I do like.
I like how petty and stupid they are, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I agree that like I think that the humor for this one is coming more from the because
The hexes
we in
rather
chat
than-
came up with so many,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? And I think just using this as an opportunity to just
Dump.
fire all those out.
Yeah. Like the witches are brainstorming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like, yeah. So
What
like,
is the thing that somebody did that would cause them to get hexed? Though?
There are no bad hexes in
I mean
brain hexing.
the one with the Becky with the same shoes or whatever, I think could be a good
I'm calling a
instigator.
witch emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Becky bought a pair of boots almost identical to mine,
Yeah.
almost identical to the really cute ones I got on sale at Neiman Marcus. And now people are going to think we have the same boots, but hers were way cheaper and uglier.
Yes.
pox upon her.
Ah,
Yeah.
pox!
There are no bad hexes in
Some-
brainstorming.
It's like she got a pair of boots that looks like mine. You mean the ones you got from Neiman Marcus? Yes, those ones.
You waited so long until
Yeah.
they went on sale.
Those ones are so perfect for you. I know.
And now people are going to think me and Becky have the same boots. And she got hers at Payless. Payless!
And then she's like, ooh, everyone comes out of that looking cheap.
Wait, what's better than what?
Okay.
Payless might not scan. She got hers at Sears. Sears. Sears is universal. People know Sears has bad stuff.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, like YouTube search Gray's Return to Castley. I mean, that happened. That's what they did on April Fools. It was awesome.
I do like emergency meeting.
Emergency witch meeting.
Emergency Sabbath?
Yeah.
Is the Sabbath in terms of like the religious Sabbath the same, a different usage of that word, or is it spelled differently?
I think it's supposed to be the same, basically the same usage.
I just Googled witch meeting.
I know. A bunch of people in the chat also said that that's the word for it. I'm just curious because
Yeah.
I've only ever heard it in the context of like
Sears
Sunday.
for when you stop caring.
Sears.
All right, so emergency Sabbath. Becky just went out and bought a pair of boots because she was eyeing the ones I saw on sale at Neiman Marcus. Now people think Becky and I have the same boots. She got hers at Sears. Right?
Yeah.
And then others.
No, everyone will look cheap now.
Oops.
Yeah.
Pencil stroke.
Others repeat Sears, which
Sears.
now we'll all look cheap. Now we'll both look cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we'll both look cheap. Pencil stroke, that's possible. I don't know what we'll do casting wise. I don't know about a wig necessarily, but
Yeah.
one of these
I mean,
one of
could
these
be a
could be
boy.
a guy.
I mean, guys. I don't know. I guess depending on what traditions you
I mean, we
follow,
did just do
guys
that.
can be witches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did just do that joke about like it's 2017, anybody can be in a coven.
Yeah, that's true. I'm reluctant to just put a wig on someone though and just say, "This is a representation of a minority." Like I don't think that's a good way of doing that. It could be misconstrued, especially in a comedy sketch
Oh man, Sam, actually,
about witches.
I'd love to get Missy in on this, but I don't know if she's available.
Oh, she'd be
yeah.
perfect.
Okay, so now we'll both look cheap. Okay, so I suggest
Hello.
hi.
It's one of those phone calls where it's a number that's not real.
Should it be a Netflix curse or the Netflix curse?
I like the Netflix curse.
I suggest the Netflix curse. May his recommendations be filled with naught but Adam Sandler films.
Would the Netflix curse be, may the show he is trying to marathon vanish due to licensing,
Wow!
Ooh.
Wow.
due to international licensing disputes midway through the run?
It would be she in this case too.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Yes.
sorry,
That's
yes.
harsh.
Like, have you ever been having that where
Yeah.
you're watching, like, Battlestar Galactica and suddenly it's no longer available on Canadian Netflix midway through season 2 and you're like, come on.
Or there's only season 2 of it available.
Yeah.
That's the one that really bugs me. Is like, I want to start watching this series. Oh, they only have season 2 and 5.
Yep.
Who was the great guy? Who was the one who negotiated that deal?
All right, so
Yeah.
I'll take it back to A. I suggest a Netflix curse. May her recommendations be filled with naught but Adam Sandler films. And then the third witch. Or the show she's marathoning is removed partway through her binge due to licensing restrictions.
Jeez.
Oh,
That's dang.
it is grim. Then
It's me like, oh, that's cold as ice.
how do I lead into this line? I love the Instagram one. What about?
No, it's like, no, her shame must be public.
Yeah, no, her shame.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great, Paul.
Yeah,
That's good. I love those boots.
Man, there's no way we're gonna fit this into a minute.
That's fine.
I say,
There should be cackling between you. I mean, I think the cackling is implied.
I see this as being kind
We
of
already
like
need to
the...
write cackle.
Does this look like Manservant Hecubus
What the heck
and
is that?
from new Kids in the Hall?
I don't.
like, what do you mean, like how we shoot it?
Yeah. Like with the candles and the all black clothing.
Well, yeah, I assume they're gonna have all black clothing.
Evil.
Yeah, so no, her shame must be public. I say that when she awakes in the morning, she will have liked all her ex's Instagram beach photos from 2009, or from 2009 onwards.
I think just from 2009, like, implies that they liked only these pictures of her way younger, which
yeah.
is
Oof.
like,
Yeah.
woof.
Okay, what were some of the other hexes now? We're at 2009, 2011? Why?
Oh, Instagram wasn't out.
Right.
Sometimes I forget these things.
What about the one where it's like, may she accidentally publish a Google search for porn as a Facebook status update?
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good point, All Mankind. It's like, she will simply claim she was hacked. May she instead post a Google search for porn as a Facebook update.
Yes.
Wait, and then which 3? And tag her uncle. Maybe not uncle, maybe
can we
father, I don't know.
A
Like,
face-
just tag
a Google search for
grandmother.
for
Just, I want to have her, like, tag a relative.
yeah. It's like, or should be for porn or for blisteringly vanilla porn.
Oh,
Blisteringly vanilla.
Yeah.
she will simply claim she was hacked. May she instead post a Google search for blisteringly vanilla porn as a Facebook update. And tag her grandmother. And then... Oh, right, yes, this one. Now to play, I will start to play music, but no tabs are open.
Or the,
yes, I
or
think
the you can never find the tab that's open, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is there something to do with, I was just thinking with the Instagram, by something that's like, her selfies won't look good no matter how high she holds the phone.
Or no, because she could also claim that one is the last one is hacked.
Yeah.
May she accidentally call her boyfriend daddy in front of her father.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That's not,
There
that's
ain't no
not,
getting out of that one.
that's not like internet based, though.
It's
That's okay.
it's adjunct.
That is clearly outside of our powers.
No, I kind of like...
It's like, whoa, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, should one... Actually, yeah.
the other one is like, damn. It's like, I love those boots.
I love those boots, just sort of under their breath. They're good boots.
Like the damn should also not be in that voice, right?
Damn.
Just like call her boyfriend daddy in front of her father, and then when I'm just damn, right? Like it'd be really good.
Damn. Just like a little shocked.
I love those boots.
Just fuck.
Or, damn, girl.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting how we only use "whoa" to refer to people now. Wasn't it always a horse thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, boy.
Oh there.
Whoa there.
I mean, I think people who ride horses probably still use it when referring to horses.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
that's not something that comes up that often for us.
I wonder if it was insulting to tell somebody
She
to
must
whoa. It's like,
suffer
what,
as
you think
I
I'm a
have
horse?
suffered.
Yes. And scene.
All right.
All right,
That's
let's.
2.
Okay, why don't
Yeah.
we read this dialogue?
Okay.
So is that like stupid long?
No, I don't think so. It's a page.
Maybe a bit longer.
No, it's yeah. I guess it's a little. longer than a
I'll be
page.
Witch 2.
Okay.
I'll be which one?
I'll be Witch 3.
Emergency Sabbath. Becky just went out and bought a pair of boots because she was eyeing up the ones I saw on sale.
Or I bought on sale.
But
I bought on sale at Neiman Marcus, and now people will think Becky and I have the same boots. She got hers at Sears.
Sears!
Now we'll both look cheap.
I suggest a Netflix curse. May her recommendations be filled with naught but Adam Sandler films.
Or the show she's marathoning is removed partway through her binge due to licensing restrictions.
No, her shame must be public. I say that when she awakes in the morning, she will have liked all her ex's Instagram beach posts from 2011.
She will simply claim she was hacked. May she instead put a Google search for blisteringly vanilla porn as a Facebook update.
And tag her grandmother.
No! She must suffer as I have. May she refer to her boyfriend as Daddy in front of her father!
Damn, girl.
Whoa.
I love those boots.
Very well then. It is settled.
Now, when shall we three tweet again?
At brunch?
Brunch!
Reading this,
Yeah.
this line needs more escalation.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise there's no, like, it doesn't go on for long enough to warrant the, whoa, and damn. And then, and instead of she will claim she was hacked because this could also be claimed
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
hack. So let's lose. I love that, but
Oh, how about we move the she will claim she was hacked to here?
yes,
Yeah.
No, she will simply claim she was hacked.
she must suffer as a.
As I have. She must, endure the most, unbearable...
In front of her father
Faux pas.
At her sister's engagement dinner.
I think that line has
put-
to end with that beat.
in front of her father. It's just like, whoa, dude!
Yeah. Yeah, there's some solid suggestions from Chad actually to just cut it.
Like, cut it after I loved those boots.
Just
Yeah, the went through
There.
weekly tweet is sort of a separate joke.
honestly,
Yeah.
we could just run this dialogue under the end card.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Damn, girl. I loved those. It should be loved.
Yeah, as in she cannot wear them ever again now.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, and then go back up to the beginning. Okay. Bought a pair of boots just like mine.
Pair of boots just like mine. Because she was eyeing up the ones I bought on sale at Neiman Marcus, and now people will think Becky and I have the same boots. She got hers at Sears.
Yes. Now we'll both look cheap.
That's really good.
So fucking.
Oh god, the suggestion in chat of having Siri call her father during sex. Because of the use of the word daddy.
Wow.
You'd have to say "Hey Siri" beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A little suspicious.
Okay. Hey, Siri,
All right, and now we have 2 masturbation crap shots to write.
Yeah.
This is a good day. All right.
Yeah.
So this one is what was the actual video being watched? Was it like a anti-masturbation
No,
video?
I think it's like some sort of like explanatory film.
It's like, just
Yeah.
like what it is, and here are some
You've
terms.
heard
Yeah.
some terms like pulling the pud, manhandling your ham candle. Like we could just make up some really dumb names there.
Can please start with, "Hey there, champ."
Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Oh. My testicles have just retracted all the way.
I can't think of
Hey there,
anything
champ.
less erotic
I'm here to talk
than
to
a
you.
middle-aged man in a colorful
Yeah.
button-up
Hey
shirt.
there, champ.
Say-
Let's rap about masturbation.
Turns hat and you hear like a creaking noise.
Your friends in the schoolyard may have other names for it, like
We're not actually rapping, are we?
No.
Okay. I mean, maybe we should just say I'm here to talk to you about masturbation, or
And then
we'll stick
your friends in school here may have other names for it, and then he just starts saying euphemisms and never stops.
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Right, and then it just eventually cuts to Kathleen, still with the dialogue on the TV in the background, and just like, I can't fap to this, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
It just
great.
never ends.
Yeah.
She's looking at a box that says male masturbation.
I mean, I think that's implied.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to like.
Yeah,
I feel
somebody's
lied
saying,
to.
A couple people are are saying that this is very. We can't have
Oh,
Graham
like
in this.
the
This
character
is close
from
to drugs.
like drugs.
The thing is, this whole like clueless middle-aged person trying to be hip and talk to tweens is very embedded in our collective psyches. Is something that happened a lot in the 90s.
You can't make up the streets.
This happened a lot in the 90s.
This should be Ian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got that very like calm,
Yes.
non-threatening.
Hey there, champ.
Yeah.
Yes. That's so perfect. That's such good casting, Cameron. That's so good.
It's like,
You may have
we
heard your
wanna-
friends calling it peeling the sausage, choking the chicken.
Peeling the sausage.
Ew.
beating the bishop. I mean, like, we should probably get like 3 real ones and then just
Chalking.
go completely off the rails. Installing
Shake waiting.
installing Gentoo.
What?
Linux jokes.
Oh.
Pushing an update to Git.
Just pushing a Git update.
Yeah.
Pitching and
Ultimating diva.
Catching a diglet.
Jerkin the Gherkin says.
That's a
sit
definite
well.
real one that I've
Yeah.
heard before.
I'm gonna change the order of these.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
ones
we're
that
reading
like
the
don't
chat
have
now,
any,
so I know a lot of people are like, we couldn't get their attention. Now we're done laughing. We're reading, so repost your ideas if you're really trying to get our attention.
ones that have just nothing to do with anything. I think
Getting
we
on
want to
the
go to
point.
pretty quick.
Or is it evolving Diglett?
I don't know. I think catching a diglet's pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
I do like shake hands with danger.
Shaking hands with danger. Figure 4 dick lock.
The original fidget spinner.
Whacking a mole.
What was the candle one again? Oh, manhand.
Manhandling your ham candle.
That's wow.
Or going to manhandle your ham candle, because manhandling suddenly breaks the rhyme.
Polishing a sword.
I think if it sounds too convincingly like doing something with a phallic object, we actually don't want to do that now.
Okay.
Right?
make
Like
it, like, really
I think we have enough that are that.
Visiting Mrs. Palm and her 5 daughters.
Oh, you never heard that one before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Five
before.
lovely
Or
daughters.
Rosie Palm.
I like doing your taxes.
Cycling your
simplicity
shield
of that.
frequencies until you eject the warp core.
Ejecting the warp core. Wrap core. Warp core. I came in here just in time to hear Graham say phallic object. You're
Turning
welcome.
stock on a lathe.
Freeing Willie. I'm trying to. You were watching CNC failure videos this morning.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like
Casting tendrils for 10.
resetting, like
Resetting to 0.
resetting to 0 through the workpiece,
Resetting.
clearing the breach. Wow.
Armor piercing up.
Alex was watching CNC failure videos. He sure was.
Actually, I was.
Respecking your shaman.
Grand slamming at Denny's.
Grand slamming at Denny's.
Forging a taper.
Forging a tapier.
Taper? Well, no, a taper is an actual
Oh, a
thing.
taper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind
Something
of like,
with the tapier.
Oh, taking a moonlight stroll in the garden of
ultimating Hanzo.
taking a
wait.
moonlight.
Wait.
Yeah.
You got it?
No, go.
In the garden of, and obviously the line is earthly delights, so I need to make some sort of joke there.
Should just be taking a moonlight stroll in the garden of penis delights.
Taking a moonlight stroll on the website of Earthly Delights.
Nice.
Skin jiggling.
Guessing Rumpelstiltskin's name.
Befriending a tapir.
No, wait. Guessing Rumpelforeskin's name.
Oh my god.
We don't have to use all of these, obviously.
High friction. High friction coefficient.
Treading on me.
No, booping the snoot.
Booping the snoot.
Oh, we've lost Kathleen.
Leaving a Yelp review.
Connecting on LinkedIn.
Is that what they've been asking me to do this whole time?
Stepping on a snack.
Stepping on snake.
Please no Steppy.
Please no step.
Dialing the banana phone.
Petting the long cat.
Knocking over the Jenga tower.
I know this reminds a lot
Yeah.
of people of the drugs PSA,
That's
but
fine.
like
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
and like there's comedic.
Singing your praises. Like that. Writing a crap shot.
And drying
Hey.
your laundry.
Hand
Doing
drying
a
your-
small load by hand.
Wow.
Put down hand drying your laundry.
Posting to r/popping.
Cool.
That's not what's on popping.
No. Reading it.
Okay, hang on. So this is Ian
Jungle.
dressed in suit.
Going jungling when you're supposed to be pushing in bottom.
Where should he be for this? Like in a classroom?
Yeah.
I see this being like in the same way that Beej
front
was
of a
doing the
blackboard?
instructional video on butchering a whole pig.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
we could just do it
in the lunchroom.
in front of
that
the
kind
whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Menage a un.
I mean, that would be
Well,
actually
depending
an
on if
op-
they're here or if they're on location.
that would be an opportunity to put. We could write more on the whiteboard behind them without actually having to say them out loud.
I mean, the classic is the menage a moi.
Ganking the hard carry.
I like that this is like
I
an
don't
old.
even play MOBAs.
It's
and
like
that's
an
funny.
old-fashioned video that references
Getting good.
Getting good.
that references like Overwatch.
Parrying dancer.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Scooping to Ulamog.
Looking not suspicious. Looking Kathleen, the expression on your face when you're looking at this was
Incredulous.
thank you.
All right. Graham, do you want to read for Ian?
Sure.
I can't. I'll die.
I like moving to Williamsburg. I don't know if that's an insult to
Moving to
Williamsburg.
Colonial Williamsburg.
Colonial Williamsburg.
Hey there, champ. Let's rap about masturbation. Your friends at the schoolyard may have other names for it, such as choking the chicken, peeling the sausage, going to manhandle your ham candle, pushing a Git update, catching a diglet, shaking hands with danger, doing your taxes, ejecting the warp core, clearing the breach, respecking your shaman. I need to respecking?
Yeah.
How do you respect? Yeah, respecking your shaman. Grand slamming at Denny's, forging a taper, taking a moonlight stroll on the website of Earthly Delights, skin jiggling, guessing Rumpelstiltskin's name, befriending a tapir, booping the snoot, leaving a Yelp review, connecting on LinkedIn, hand drying your laundry, ganking the hard carry, moving to Colonial Williamsburg.
I can't fap to this. Some of these,
Wasn't it Rumple Foreskin?
yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Clearing the breach, I think, can go.
All right.
Sorry. Rumple foreskin is
Getting banned
deeply
from
unpleasant.
Denny's.
Yelp review and LinkedIn are too similar.
All right. I like connecting on LinkedIn a lot better.
Getting banned from the public library.
One is taper and the other is tapir. So
Yeah.
I think I want to
Yeah,
keep befriending a tapir.
Because it's weirder.
Waxing nostalgic. Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
I kind of want to cut
You
to
got to
the.
remember, by the way, the delivery for skin jiggling. You got to give him that. It's got to be jiggling.
Jiggling.
I kind of like the.
As written and as written.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it going to the person watching and just being like, I have to reevaluate a lot of the interactions I've had in the last couple days.
the fuck?
What?
I'm getting another weird mystery phone call.
There's one.
Let's listen.
Hello? Oh, I signed up for like Victoria emergency notifications, and a kid went missing in Fairfield, and it now has been found. So that's why I'm getting the phone call.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So yes, like the idea being if there's an actual like emergency in town, like an earthquake or like a horrible thing, I'd get I'd get a notification about it on my phone. But also the
I need to go.
Huh?
I need to go. So if you wanted to go with me,
I do want to go with you.
then you need to go.
What? Where?
Summoning
Where-
Cthulhu.
Where are you going?
He's gonna go look at a thing, and I gotta go. Look at it.
okay.
Okay.
There's one more. Okay. Do you wanna take point on this then?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Could you take pictures where you're going?
Yeah, of course. So there was this one, which
Right,
was
with the guy who's like, my Pornhub subscription is run out and I don't have any money right now.
liking and subscribing. Thank you.
And and then he's
So
just
then
like,
they
well,
start-
archive.org is free. And then maybe
Yeah.
just some beautiful like old music, like in the style of archive.org, and just like a montage set to like a montage of weird ephemeral footage.
Yeah.
And then cut to him with the psychiatrist, and we've written this down. That like, I think this line needs work. That I think I've rewired something.
Yeah, I think
But then
like-
it's some sort of thing along those lines. Like he's concerned about it.
Yeah.
The psychiatrist is like, "How so?" Like, well, I was in the bakery the other day, and then just
Yeah.
like that's
I've made a bad mistake.
yeah. Paul, can you mute me, please?
I don't know what number you are.
2.
Well, there's a Pokemon restaurant reference. We didn't kill the Diglett one.
Yeah, catching a Diglett's great.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good.
really strong.
Cam, you want to trade those?
Yeah.
My only concern is a lot of these are the same kind of cadence, like taking a moonlight stroll on the website of Earthly Delights, immediately followed up by skin jiggling is pretty
Very
good.
Yeah.
Because like that's just one word, and that's like a bunch of words, and a lot of these are like 2 and 3.
Focus on getting that fourth one written.
Yeah, I know.
What about massaging that a little bit?
Are you okay?
The rest of the stream will be the Cameron Lauder Memorial Crapshoot writing session.
Who
Can say
where the road goes?
I don't know anything other than who can say the lyrics.
Why?
We're not very well constructed, are we, Cam?
Well, Cam, what song did you want played at your funeral? Was
The
it
overworld theme song to Super Mario Brothers 2 as my body is rolled down a conveyor roller into a jet engine.
Will you settle for me doing? Will you settle for me warbling "Nothing Compares to You"?
The Prince or Sinead O'Connor version?
Prince, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Hitting the table leg. All right.
Having to do a hard reboot.
Two guys in front
Critting the raid boss.
theater. We're moving on from that crap stuff. All
Anyway,
right. Guy
You are
1.
saying where the road goes.
it's like,
Oh,
my-
man.
oh, it also has to be a site that you can actually get a subscription on.
Pornhub? Does Pornhub have a subscription?
I don't.
No.
I actually don't know anything about
I don't
buying
think
pornography
so.
online.
I feel like there's probably some way to give them money.
Yeah.
This is so weird because like we continually get inundated with things,
Yeah.
asking for our money, and I guess we don't use any of them because you can just find it all for free anyway.
Pornhub has premium?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What are the best porn membership sites? Answered on Quora.
All right.
Oh dear.
Aha, that was a trap, chat.
Answers.
And
can
you
afford to pay
fell
annually
and you
$100
fell
per
for
year.
it to find out who actually
Porn
subscribes.
Brazzers.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
my
Brazzers.
Brazzers.
I've heard of
uh,
Brazzers.
Perfect.
Okay.
Everybody's heard of Brazzers.
I think you mean Brazier.
Brassier.
Brazés.
Le Brassier.
All right, I'm just going to go Brazzers because people...
It's definitely a good word.
Well, people are like, I know what Brazzers is.
Right. Going according to Gaycock.
Brazzers. Only the orangest tan and biggest fake titties.
The equivalent of all the masturbation euphemisms of just the I've seen this sort of meme every once in a while of just putting the Brazzers logo on
On
any
any
picture.
picture.
Like
Yeah.
it's such an easy joke, but it's really effective.
It just
Yeah.
immediately
Is it the
retroactively
Prelinger
turns
Archives
that picture
that are
into
hosted on
porn.
archive.org? The Prelinger Archives being where you find all that weird,
Yeah, I
weird
think
old
so.
footage.
Yes, Prelinger Archives.
Spunk bunker. Jeez.
I do like that. Yeah, that somehow he's very concerned about the legality of the porn that he watches.
Yeah, he doesn't. He
wanna
cares
steal
deeply
it.
about not
Yeah,
stealing
about
porn.
yeah. Actors deserve to be compensated.
This guy's coming from a very admirable and noble position, honestly.
Yeah, it's like it's hard work.
Graham's gonna have weird Google search. Witch meeting. Porn subscription sites. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about when we say the Prelinger Archives, it's a collection of films relating to U.S. cultural history, the evolution of American landscape, everyday and social history. It was physically located in New York from 1982 to 2002 and is now in San Francisco. And they were founded, the archives were founded by one Rick Prelinger to preserve what he calls ephemeral films sponsored by corporations and organizations, educational films, and amateur home movies. They were produced to fulfill specific purposes at specific times. Hi, Ben.
Yo.
What a great shirt.
Oh, thank you.
This is an amazing shirt.
How
Yeah.
you guys doing?
A+ on your
Alright.
shirt game. Do you want to come and sit down and
Sure.
shoot a crap with us?
Reload.
I do like crap.
Yeah, basically, the stuff on the Prelinger Archives only still exists because it got saved, essentially.
Hi, Internet.
Welcome, Ben.
Wow.
Alrighty.
We've written several roles for you to act in tomorrow.
Oh, good. I heard something involving pickle splicing.
No.
That's your new nickname.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
your new nickname.
Yeah, no.
Unless you want it to be.
No, I don't know. Just somebody came into my chat and was like, "You're now pickle splicer." It's like, oh, okay. I'm sure. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It Ben.
It Ben.
It Ben.
Welcome, Ben.
Cute montage of weirdly sexual
Or like
or
almost
imagery that might
Yeah.
imagery that could
that
be
could be
construed.
in any way construed.
Yeah.
The old
like you-
perversion
Of
for
on-
profit.
Yeah, of peripherally suggestive
Yeah.
industrial footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. There's some stuff in the Prelinger Archive is actually fairly racy.
Wait, what?
Co-ed secret stag film. There's one that's just called Brunette. Also, Peeping Tom's Paradise.
What the fuck?
By the way, all of these are quite high in the most popular Prelinger Archives films list.
I'm
People really are
shocked.
going there to
Yeah.
watch porn.
Do, 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 do.
We might not be able to find appropriate music because most of the music would have narration over it, so we might just have to buy some music. But I'm sure there's music done recently on like for sale that would.
So, what is the concept of the one that we got right now?
Alright.
Okay, it's two guys in front of a computer. Guy one is saying, "Oh man, my Brazzers account just ran out, and I don't have any money to renew it. What am I going to do?" Guy two is like, "Oh, the Prelinger archives are free," and then just cut to a long list
Well,
of
just like
vaguely.
the what now? And then
Yeah.
just cut to like all this footage.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, and then just like this montage of like donuts being filled and like tacos being touched and
Right,
stuff like
right,
that.
Yeah.
okay.
Here we
Links
go.
of
Trains
sausage.
going through like tunnels.
Tunnels,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then cut from that to that guy sitting in his psychiatrist's office being like, "I think I've rewired something."
I think I've rewired something is wrong. It's like,
Something's awoken inside
Yeah.
of me, kind of a thing. Like,
yeah, I've awoken something inside of me and I want to put it back to sleep.
yeah.
And I think it needs to be put to sleep.
Yes.
Could you elaborate? It's like,
Well,
well,
I
I
was
was in
in.
the bakery.
Well, I'm banned from my local bakery now.
Well, the bakery thing sort of contingent on finding like footage.
Yeah, so
Right.
that,
I mean,
that
this-
last
whatever
line
this
we
line-
might tweak slightly depending on what footage we actually end up with.
It's like I'm banned from the local ironworkers union.
Yeah.
I think there's sexual things.
There's one here called Physical Aspects of Puberty.
No, let's not show any young children in this.
No teens.
Oh,
Okay, I've awoken something inside of me and I want to
Put
it back to sleep. I'm
How
not sure
so?
what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean.
We're not going to make much progress unless you feel comfortable telling
Yeah.
me everything.
Elaborate.
Kind of like the idea of I'm not sure.
Pherosexual.
I'm not sure what you mean. Can you allow me to enter your psyche? And then you go. "Ah."
I feel like rather than I've awoken something inside of me, I feel like maybe it's funnier. It's like, I've made a terrible mistake.
I like that, yeah.
I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate? So I was like, well, my interests are different. To that end, I'm banned from our local bakery.
Yeah, it's like, I do like, it's like,
I think
I can't touch iron without netting.
I don't think it has to be that explicit.
Yeah.
the feeling of rust under my skin was like, oh! That's
If I hear a pastoral,
iron without nothing.
Could it?
if I hear a pastoral oboe, I need to have a cold shower.
What if he is elaborating and then he noted he breaks his pencil bit and then inserts it into a pencil sharpener kind of thing and then that's the
Yeah. Somebody has to play this guy.
Oh boy. Who have we not cast for tomorrow?
Beej.
Beach, yeah.
Beach seems ideal. It's like, hey Beach, you want to talk about your porn watching habits?
This should be a hard cut.
There are definitely lots of railroad and different things like that videos. So
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. Can you elaborate? And something because the thing is, I don't we could make the punchline dependent on what footage we find, or we could just. I do I'm kind of just it's like I can't do this without something.
I mean, do we need the reply from the psychiatrist? Can we just end it with
I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I feel like actually if the guy is laying down on a couch and the psychologist is there with a notebook looking very soothing.
Yeah. The psychiatrist should be played by Ian as well.
Yeah.
Because he kind of has the goatee, shaved head.
He looks like Freud.
I honestly think I've made a terrible mistake is a great way to end that because everything we're just gilding the lily at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I think the joke actually just ends.
I have a tangentially related question. Has anybody been to a therapist that actually had one of those beds anymore? Because I sure haven't.
No, I think it's comedy
It's
shorthand,
it is
but not
comedy
realistic.
shorthand.
yeah.
Maybe it was in vogue during the 70s or 80s or something.
Probably the 50s or the 60s when chaise lounges were a thing that you could buy. Nowadays you have to go out of your way to buy a chaise.
Can't you just get them at IKEA?
No.
Maybe. My
they're
therapist
not-
has a regular ass couch.
Yeah, because that's what most people want to sit on.
I mean, I have one that's basically a bed that folds out into a full thing, but we just leave it out because who doesn't want a bed in their
Is it
living
the
room?
same one that Serge and Joe have, where it's thin,
Yeah.
like a single bed? It's
Yeah.
such a nice.
It's right. It's a really nice couch.
This has been. This has been.
My home interior design.
Yeah. Oh, Ben, we did write you into a crap shot. Do you want to read your lines here?
I'm worried. Man, this sounds like something I'd say right off the bat. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What is it?
I just got ransomware. Unless I give them $500 in bitcoins, I can't use my Twitter, my Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, even Tumblr.
Holy crap! What are you gonna do? Slow zoom in on face, dawning realization. Hard cut to Ben gleefully. La 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 la.
Free.
I love it. Yes.
So
I've recently been getting mad at internet anyway, so this is actually perfect for me.
yeah.
here's
So
I was
we've
gonna
got.
say here's a good. I was looking at for some.
Oh. I think I've seen this
Oh,
video.
wow. Oh, that is.
Yes, molten steel.
Oh. Oh.
I know TOS, but still.
Damn.
I was wondering how it
Hot.
like how you would find this erotic, but like when we're looking at it specifically with that connotation, I'm like, oh yeah, I get it.
Lewd. Oh, somebody says it's so hot. Some kind of stream.
Don't pause it. I'm so close.
Well, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
That was it. Thanks, Ben. You took us home.
No worries.
Couldn't have done it without you.
All
I'm
right.
sure you could have.
Well, what's on AFK tonight?
James and Corey and Ian and I will be playing Risk Legacy. We're
Woo.
on game like 8?
8 of how many?
7, I believe.
7 of, what is it, 25?
Something
20?
In
like that.
fact, I can wait. Let me go back to
That's
it.
a lot of games.
The world must be getting like pretty hecked up at this point.
Yeah.
Well, it's being built up, and I'm assuming like the back half of those games is about destroying it.
Yeah. Well, at one point,
15 games, yes.
Oh, okay. So you're like halfway through.
Yeah.
15 seems a lot more approachable than 20 for some reason.
have any of you guys done like the 3 nukes or anything like that yet? Oh man.
No.
yeah, there's
Oh,
still
man, it
some.
gets so
There's
crazy.
definitely still some boxes to open.
Yeah, yeah. We've we haven't been really like killing each other super hard.
Right.
So I think maybe I'll just go aggro on people and try to fill out victory conditions and open up all the things.
I think that's like there have been several times where I've played through a game of Risk Legacy and like I know I'm gonna lose, but I want to unlock some of the other stuff. So you
Yeah.
just kind of.
Oh,
aggro yourself
you've
into
played
those
through
kind
it
of
all before?
things. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Oh, it's a ton of fun. The 3 nukes one
Okay.
is probably my favorite. I'm
All
not going to
right.
spoil anything for you, but
Well, look forward
Yeah.
to that this evening.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So we've got that going on tonight, and then tomorrow there are no streams.
Because we're
Because-
filming stuff to show you on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And Adam is out of town, so no streaming tomorrow. But on Sunday, Heather and I are going to be continuing with Rhyme at 1 o'clock. We wanted to get it, we got about halfway through the game, and so we wanted to finish it up, and then afterwards it will be Beat Sneak Bandit on Rhythm Cafe.
Ooh. Okay.
Sweet.
So
And if you haven't seen any of the Risk Legacy games, I feel like it's probably fine to come in. Like it's Risk,
yeah,
just
yeah.
with a few with like some extra stuff. So it should be. I mean, you won't get the backstory of all the animosity between the players.
And I imagine you guys no longer like explain how you play Risk at this point.
No, yeah.
But beyond that, like.
Cool. Subs?
Yeah, let's welcome subs and thank donors.
Yay.
Bitters.
Alrighty, let me just make sure.
Alex, do you want to start and we'll go clockwise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just grab
Beep,
the.
beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Oh, 100 bits from Snowbound.
Wow. Thanks, Snowbound.
Don't end load it.
All right.
Wait, here we go.
Let's welcome some
How's
people.
the system? Engage. Canvas Wolf Doll for 9 months. Busy at work when this should fire, but hey, you guys deserve it.
Lee Chen is a new Patreon supporter. Thank you, Lee. We really appreciate your support.
The Green Monster 450 is reset for the 5th month. Thank you very much.
It's my favorite Tony Kebble. Tony Kebble for 3 months saying, I'm going to go ahead and crap myself into a shoot, brother.
Brother.
Brother. I should have said that with the
Primal
hook.
Madness for 5 months. Let's shoot a carp. It's pretty easy.
Miss Twilly for 3 months says, woo, 3 months.
Oni171 has reset for the 26th month, saying 26. Also, my cat is doing this thing where she stabs me in the chest over and over, so if I don't get to 27, you know why.
One True Chungus is a brand new sub with an amazing name. Welcome to the channel.
The once and
Rainbow
future
Keeping Panda
Chungus.
for 26 months. Beach.
Scatman for 2 months.
Meowzushi has reset for the 5th month. Thank you very much.
It's Nex Est Vox for 4 months saying, may your subs never be read on
What a hex.
Yep. Diabetic Madness for 2 months. And do a Hot Pockets kit.
We can't. We don't
can't-
have them
Don't have
here.
Hot Pockets.
Pinnacle Chaos for 28 months says, just got a new job. Last time I can see this live. Sad.
stream. But congrats
But
on the new job.
yeah.
Thandress has reset for the 4th month, saying, man, guys, you spoiled me on the next crap shot. Spoilers.
Lord Lord Ink Death 27 for 5 months. Welcome back.
As deck 6 thanks.
Match Tongue 7 for 7 months says boop.
Unremitting has reset for the 6th month. Very appropriate.
And thanks for the 550 bits from Magic These, Robo Nixon Snowbound, and damn, I am pretty.
Woo!
Nice.
And I think that was because I saw Match Tongue sub come in right as we started. And that was the last one we read. So there's no other subs we're missing, Paul?
I do not. Unremitting would be the last one. So yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Alrighty. Thanks, guys.
yeah, thank you so much. And we'll see you, well, I at least will see you tonight.
Yeah. Don't mail us Hot Pockets.
No. Oh, God.
They're
No.
They're supposed to be frozen. It wouldn't
Don't
work.
No.
No.
Please do not.
Don't mail us Hot Pockets. They're not that good. I've had Hot Pockets. They're not worth it.
Yeah, we've
I
got
wouldn't-
Pizza Pops here.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same.
We don't
Pizza
have the
Pops
Hot
are
Pockets
also
brand,
bad.
but we have we have
Pizza
equivalents.
Pops are also kind of bad, but I love them because we got that special like nostalgic eats feel.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sure do. Anywho, until next time.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Wait, the camera's right there.
I always look at the TV. For
Yeah,
some reason,
yeah.
I'm just like.